Alright, it's gonna be a new game we're checking out. So this is called Starship Factory. I literally just got it. So I'm just gonna see how it is. Don't think there's really a tutorial. So I'm just gonna jump right in. There's a crane worker, and there's these two little logistics and delivery platform. So I'm gonna see what can we do with this. Oh, okay. So you make raw steel, a Raptor engine, Raptor vacuum, ship forward flaps, ship aft flaps, grid fins. Go for raw steel. And whoa, that's how you move. I was wondering. I was looking around and nothing was happening. Okay, so you have to use WASD. Logistics, SBMT worker, and crane worker. So that makes a crane, and then SPMT needs a transport stand. Okay. So we could probably use another one of those crane workers. Is that how you get them? Yes, I think so. Oh wow, that's easy. Another crane worker. Another crane worker. How many crane workers can we get? Okay, I think 5's probably enough. Yeah, it's probably good. Oh boy, they already got a nose cone. 2 nose cones. That's all they needed for 2019. I think that's all they made in 2019 was 2. No, so yeah, we're already doing better. 10 minutes was all it took for us to build a Star Hopper. Take that, SpaceX. We did it in only 11 minutes. So we have it. Wait, I don't even think we assembled the nose cone thing, right? Yeah, we still need a 5 stack. So, oh, wait a minute, I just realized. So, this is supposed to be the little, like, I don't know why. You can find this all the way back in my old Starbase videos. I called it Star Topper. Oh my god. I should not have said that, but, yeah, I used to call them it's Star Topper. Basically what it would do is it'd go on top. Star Hopper, Star Topper. I really don't know what my thinking was. That was like way back at the beginning of my channel. I mean, I think that video I called it my voice reveal. I thought that would get me some views. It actually did. I think that's still my second most viewed video. So go check that out after this one. If you want to know my origins of why I make these videos. Alright, but yeah. We're almost if you need do you need like an SPMT? Oh, that needs a transport stand. That isn't a thing. Is it like one of these things? Yes, it is. Transport stand. So that's how that works. We need to make a transport stand, and then they can move it around, I think. So, okay, they have enough. They make a transport stand, and then we make SPMT. Yeah, we're getting to work. And now you have an SPMT, which means you can transport this stuff around. Yeah. And now you have one of those. Okay. Pause. We just made another starship. Star Hopper. We need to make that scrapyard. I'm sorry, Mark II. We need to make a scrapyard. Just don't ask. Yeah, right about now, just insert a screaming sound effect. Alright. I'll just set these to, like, idle or whatever. Yeah. These guys can still keep making their stuff. Yeah, you're good. Display stand. That one thing, wasn't it? Is there. I'll make a display stand over here. You. Display. Yeah, that's cool. So now we have a display stand for all this stuff. So we need to transport you to the launch site, but, yeah. Oh yeah, we also need a landing pad. There we go. And it's like all the way on the other side. We really gotta test Star Hopper. Alright. And now, swap to test. 200 meter hop. Oh, wait. I haven't even done a cryo test yet, I just realized. Cryo test this thing. This thing better not bust. Oh, it's named Mark 1. Oh, fingers crossed. It's named Mark 1. That is not a good thing. Oh, no, it did. It did. Okay. Well, that is historically accurate. So, are you telling me I did all that scrapping for nothing? Okay, make another Star Hopper. We need Star Hopper tank and full stack stone. Alright, get to work. Build another one. Yeah, look at that. We're done. Alright, no more. No more. Alright, put the pieces together. Where is that? There's the SPMT. Yeah, put the pieces together. Alright, we have another one. We have another one. Alright, just send it straight to test. Alright, boom. Send it over there. Yep. Send it over to the build site. Or launch site. I keep pressing that button. I think it's the next thing. Alright, it's here. It's here. It's here. Alright, so now... Destructive cryo. Wait. I know, right. Cancel. Wait, what? No. Phew. That was a close one. I accidentally clicked on it. Cryo test. Oh, so you could, like, stop doing things if you could just click that X button. Okay. I'm gonna increase the speed. We don't need to see all this. Okay, so it's... No! Come on! Where's Mark 2? Oh, yeah. We scrapped Mark 2. Okay. Never mind, then. Star Hopper tank. Full stack nose cone. Just do it. We got the full stack nose cone. Now we just need to make... Star Hopper. We need more raw steel. Okay, we have enough. Now we're gonna start making the Star Hopper tank. And then... Yep. Then we need that SPMT to come back. Or, I guess it's just transport stand. Alright. You know what, June? Let's make some backups. Test. Alright. We're here. Alright. Just immediately cryo test. Make it through. Yes, it did it! It actually did it! It made it through the cryo test. Alright, checkouts. I don't know what this does. Oh. Whoa. We're making Mark 5 over here. I don't know if we'll need a Mark 5. Oh yeah, we need static fire. Right. Fine, install these engines. Oh wait, we don't have engines. Yeah, baby. We got a Raptor. Now we're prop load test. It worked. Spin prime. No! It booster 7'd, but a lot more powerfully. Okay. We're gonna have to try again. We already have another one, though. Display, and then install the engines. Alright. Install the engines. We're just going straight to engine testing. I don't care about cryo tests. If this thing breaks, we know why, though. I love what I said earlier. We might not even need a Mark 5. Yes, we will. We've already made a factory. We're mass producing these things. As soon as we free it up. Speaking of which, freeing up. Yeah, I'm gonna move you to display stand. Whilst we're done with that. Alright, prop load. It worked. Spin prime. Come on! Can this thing just spin prime? Good thing I already have this thing on... wait, what? Oh yeah, SPMT isn't here yet. Wait! Install the engines. Is it ready? Yeah, it is. Alright, swap to test. And once it's there, Mark 7, go to display. We have a production line. Alright, this guy goes over here. Now we just go straight for the static fire. Please work. Please work. Godspeed. Light this candle. Please, no anomalies. No SN4. No SN4. No SN4. Okay, it did it. I'm gonna go for it. Woo! Do the thing. Oh, we get a camera view. We get a camera. Wait a minute. I think what the? Come on! We were so close. It just blew up. It just went. You then. Get, oh, in transit. It's going over to the display stand. Okay. I think this one might finally be able to do it. I think it'll be able to do it. All right. Install the engines. Okay. Swap to the test. I love it we're at Mark 7. It's like, SpaceX only needed Starhopper. That was it. All they needed was Starhopper and they're good. We have made like 7 vehicles that have all exploded in different ways. And like, we don't even learn from it. We're just like, yep, it exploded. Let's try again. 200 meter hop. I don't even care. At this point, we already know it works from the other ones. I know this might break like FAA regulations, but who cares? Just give us the fine. Alright. Work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It worked. And we could, at any time, we could just boom this thing. If we really wanted to, we could activate that FTS. And I just realized, I mean, we're going 200 meters. We're gonna have to go all the way over there. Yeah, you better start gambling, like, now. We're gonna have to go, like, 200 meters. Oh, boy. We're almost there. Come on. Oh, no. It's working. It's working. And, yep, down. Gently. Detank. Come on, detank. Detank, like now. Yes. Come on, if it blows up at the last second. It did it. Alright, wonderful. Now, I don't want to scrap it. Display stand. Yeah. Boom, right there. You. Remove from that. SPMT, come on back. Where's this SPMT at? There it is. It's zooming across Highway 4. Alright. It's almost there. Mark 7. We're on Mark 7. All SpaceX needed was Starhopper. And it's here. But there. Wait. I don't know why it's there. That's... No. Okay, whatever. And now, yeah, sorry about this, but yeah, all these things we made, they need to get scrapped, like, now. And also, we're gonna need a bay. Like, stat, we're gonna need a bay. A large fab tent would be nice. Make 3 of them. Like, I mean, they did that in real life, you know? See, right next to each other. I'm really going with the real, like they did in real life thing. Okay, that looks good. And then the bays. This is, like, opposite of what they really did, but whatever. Who cares? Now a bay. Mid-bay. Mid-bay goes there. High bay goes there. No, I'm not making a mega bay yet. And storage yard. Oh, yes, that's like the ring yard. I do like the sound effects of this game. Alright, that looks good. Now, inside here, make Starship tank section. And we need Starship aft common and forward. Aft common and forward. Aft common and forward. And we need flaps. Do we? No, I don't think we need flaps. And did it say we need like a 4 stack? So stop working on the 3 stack. We don't need any more 3 stack. Or that's 3 stack. We need 4 stack. Alright. We'll see. How fast can we make a Starship in the mid bay? How fast can we do it? I set up these little storage things so that they pick up all these little stacks and put them there. So we're gonna start work on some more things. And we now have two. We have SN1 and SN2. So SN2 is over there, SN1's over there. We're gonna send SN1 over to the testing facility. And oh yeah, no available pad found. That'd be because of this guy. Now over here, we're just gonna simply send him to display. SN1 will be sent to display once the SPMT gets here. Alright, yep, send it here. So SN1 is ready. And we're actually not going to do anything with it yet. First, we're going to send Mark 7, which is a star hopper. We're going to swap it to display. Now you realize that there's only one open display, and it's that one. That's the one we want it to be sent to. And if we look, the SPMT is already probably like halfway down the highway. It's probably already at the bullseye. Yep, it sure is. And now we can move SN1 over to test. And we can also get rid of that display stand the second we do that. Actually, no, because SN2, I think, if it survives, I'm going to put it on that little stand, because SN2 in real life got sat on a little stand, and it's still there. I can literally see it on the Starbase Life camera. I can see it with my own two eyes right now. It's still there. Impressive. It survived that long without getting scrapped. So yeah, it's here now. Wonderful. So we can start performing tests. Start with checkouts. Sounds satisfying. And those do actually take a while. Alright, now we'll do a cryo test. And we've completed the cryo test. Now we will do install engines. And what we're working on is to do the same thing that Starhopper did, but with a full-scale prototype. Alright, SN1 has its engines, so now we're going to do static fire. Static fire worked, so now we're going to do a 200-meter hop. Please don't explode. That's all I have to say is please don't explode. We have different cameras, actually. I did not know that. Yeah, we have half body camera. This is going to do a basic 200-meter hop. So far, so good. We can press this button if we want to. I'm not going to, though. Alright, it's starting to turn a little bit. Ever so slightly. Now it's starting to go down. Alright, this is where you might want to blow it up. Give it the good old blowy uppy. No, it looks like, yeah, it's gonna land. Hopefully. And it landed. Alright, wonderful. It should then just, yeah, drains all of its fuel. And boom, it's done. Now go back over here. So you see they're already building a new one. Like, literally, as we speak, they need a ship aft section. They might need more thrust pucks, maybe, I don't really know. Here's SN2. SN2, we're gonna test it. So send it off to get tested. And I got just a little bit of a funny idea. It has its engines. Alright, so what if I set this up to do 200-meter hop? Can this one do it? Wait just a second. Can they land on the same landing pad? I'm just a little bit interested here. So they both launch at the same exact time. Wait, what did the other one do? Hey, what's it doing? No! Boom, boom. Yeah, baby! It blew up. No landing in the ocean. What was it doing? I really don't know. It was about to land in the ocean, wasn't it? And that's real bad. So we're gonna go back over here. So we know that that works. So now we're gonna start work on booster prototype. Now for a booster prototype, we need booster stuff. So for that, we're gonna make a brand new large fabrication tent right there, and this will be for all just booster stuff. Now if we look at what the booster needs, it needs just simply those different things. Now if we look at what this needs, we need a 3-stack. So you may recall that we don't have a 3-stack, but luckily we have these. So you just set 3-stack. And what else does it need? It needs raw steel and a forward dome. Okay, we have that. So we go in here, we can build booster stuff. It needs a booster stage 4 tent. Yep. Now I'm gonna make another large fab tent, and then another. And these will also be for booster sections. And obviously for a booster, we're gonna need a lot more Raptor engines. So look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make another storage yard. This is primarily gonna be for engines. I believe I can do that. It's a little bit too far away. Just gonna have to get closer. Raptor. So if I look at this, we should start working on getting engines over there. Yep. And we really need to work on engines, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get more of these delivery platforms, just primarily for engines. And I'm also gonna work on getting those Raptor vacuum engines. Alright. So we should start seeing a lot more of these engines start just popping up. See those Raptor vacuum engines? We get a ton of those. See, they're all getting transported over here. And now we've completed Starship SN3. We're already starting work on a booster, interestingly enough. Which, have we even made one yet? I don't think we have. We are definitely getting close, though. We're making all these booster sections. It's only a matter of time before we get a booster. But yeah, SN3, we can go to test it. But I'm actually going to set up in here. You have booster prototype. That's the main thing. But I'm going to make another high bay. Need to rotate it. I'll place it there, actually. Yeah, right there we have a second high bay. This is for ships. And we will make a suborbital starship. So yeah, we're getting that. Now, I don't think there is actually an option to build a, orbital starship, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, you see we're already starting work on that. It shouldn't take long. We just need flaps. Which, we just need a delivery platform. We'll put them here. And then these will be for aft flaps. Boom, and as you can see, we now pretty much, yeah, we have a completed starship in here. Yeah, you can see them. There's completed starships now. Which now that we have these completed starships, we can use them for stuff. So I'll start with whatever the first one in the line is. It's Starship SN5, and that is Starship SN6, SN4 actually. So SN4 will be the first one that we actually use. SN4 we're going to test, obviously. So now they'll immediately begin construction of the next one. Immediately begin construction of the next one. We already got flaps. Now they just need to get that SPMT back, which, as you can see, we don't have that many SPMTs. So over here, I'm going to actually add another SPMT. Or, I guess, transporter. And another SPMT. So, there you go. Now we have 3. So we should be making another one. Yep, there is another one. Completed suborbital starship SN6. Now over here, at the launch site, as you can see, we have SN3 and SN4 ready. SN2 is at the pad, so we are going to send it removed from pad. Actually, what happened to SN2? No! The SPMT just said, nope. We accidentally just deleted SN2. Well, that's okay. We just make another display stands nearby, 2 of them, actually. And I'll make a landing pad about as far away as it gets. Alright, so we're going to try to destroy this old hardware in a good way. Install engines. And SN4 can install engines. Alright, I can see. We can do some interesting things here. Alright, so it's getting its engines. We're also installing the engines on that one, so there should be 4 engines. Right, because these ones run on 1 engine, these ones run on 3. So theoretically speaking, if this one does, and it's ready, we're going to do hop to ocean, and this one's going to do 200 meter hop. Okay, I just want to see what this does if we do this. So that one's going. Alright, so it's going to hop into the ocean, which I'm kind of interested in what it actually does. Does it just hop into the ocean? Is it recoverable? Or does it just die purposefully? I really don't know. Alright, it's turning. Oh, wow. That's a little bit high. Oh, and it just drops straight down. Just going... Oh, here goes the other one. It's gonna do its hop. Oh, this is interesting. So they might land at, the same time. I really don't know. And as you can see, yeah, they're landing at like the exact same time. Oh, this is epic. This is actually epic. I want to see yes. What's the other one? Yeah, they're landing at the exact same time. Oh, but that one blew up. That one blew up. Is this one gonna blow up? No, we completed a 200-meter hop with SN4. Just simple. Oh, oopsie, misclick. Definitely a misclick. And yeah, totally just a normal cryo test. Oh, that was a little bit of a weird drain. What are they doing? Uh-oh. People love to panic when this thing vents. It's like, if this thing wasn't venting, then it'd explode. Not, oh, it's maintaining pressure, yep. Oh, and it overpressurized. It exceeded 8.5 bar. Okay, so now we go back over here. Integrated flight test. Really? Okay, so it does work like that. Alright. So theoretically, prop load. We can do, WDR. So they'll load the booster, for a WDR, and then they'll load the ship, and hopefully neither of them explode. Oh. And the ship do one as well? Or is it just the booster? Okay. Integrated flight test. Okay. We clearly need a lot more fuel then. Now, integrated flight test. We're gonna do this. So we have, oh wait a minute. It only has 3 engines. What the? Okay. And we could very easily boom either of them. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's kind of loud. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is like IFT1. An engine anomaly. Yeah, hopefully that ain't that bad. It's doing the thing. Okay, it did the thing. Focus on the ship. Alright, focus on the booster, actually. How's the booster doing? Focus on the ship. So this is grid fin cam. So is it gonna land in the ocean? Or at least try to? So we know for sure one of its engines failed. Oh, this is interesting. Playing like detective. One of the engines failed. Is any more of them gonna fail? That's grid fin cam. That's engine cam. Oh no. Yes, activation. That's never good. And this thing only has 3 engines. I don't know how good that is. Hey, we have flap cam. I don't really know. Can this thing make it to cut off? We'll see. Nope. Aw, man, it IFT2'd. Alright, whoa, that was pretty far. So, oh yeah, that was only a booster prototype. Yeah, I should have known. Yeah, we're almost ready. Static fire with the ship attached. I don't know how that will go. Could get interesting. Ah, of course it did. Man. Well, BN4 ended the same way it did in real life, except it didn't get scrapped. It got blowy uppied. So does it have 6 engines? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Maybe. Or it'll blowy uppy. Ah, darn it. It only has 3 engines. You make vacuum engines, game, but you don't have a ship that can take them. That does not make sense. BN5. Mainly gotta take a look at BN5 here. Just bah. And whoa, engine cam looks kind of crazy. Whoa, there it goes. It's doing the thing that it's supposed to do. Okay, flip. Okay, it's flipping. It flipped. It flipped. Will it land? Or catch, or whatever the heck it does? I really do not know. Oh, looks like ocean. Oh dear, only 3 engines. Yeah. That's interesting. Alright, let's look at Mark 12, please. Well, it's doing pretty good. Uh-oh. See that smoke like that, and it just... Oh! Due to low orbital velocity. Really? It only has 3 engines. What do you expect it to do? Alright. Build site, I guess. Alright. Now we got this. It's looking pretty good. Whoa. It's so loud. I don't like it. No engine anomalies. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a cool shot. But it's flipping currently. I'm just gonna preemptively blow up Mark 10. Yeah. All I care about is the booster. There's no working ship. Why? I really don't know. This game just hasn't gotten the update yet or something. Alright, boosters should almost be done with its test. The fuel levels look a little off nominal, I will say. Can we get a close-up of Booster 7? No telemetry of time. It's just going. Yeah, that felt a little long for one of those, but for a boost back burn, but okay, sure. We are... It looks off target. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it might not be, but it feels off target. We're 23 kilometers currently, which is real high up. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you see that entire freaking world. 8, 7. Is it just me? Are we coming in for like booster catch here? It's looking like, oh nope, then it tilts down. And it's like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. And we're starting to gear towards the ground. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, ooh. Engine anomaly. we're only up. We're only landing with 3 Is it just me, or is this literally what was supposed to happen on Flight 9? That's, well, uh, that's not a failure, though. It landed still. Not in one piece, like, at all, but it worked. Okay. Well, I think I have broken this game in way too many ways. So yeah, this is Start Time Gamer signing off. I'd give Starship Factory a 9 out of 10. I just need a little bit more out of the orbital side of things. And the fact that ships, like modern ships, can be a thing in the game. That's all I need, and this game's easily a 10 out of 10 for Starship, and that kind of thing. I think Starbase Sim has the better stuff as far as, like, vehicles are concerned, but for like a better actual starbase, I think this game actually has it better. It allows you to kind of customize your starbase, but it does feel like it's stuck in the suborbital testing phase, and it needs to get a little more like up with the orbital testing phase that they have truly entered at this point. And this video is going on to like almost 2 hours at this point. Obviously, it's edited down, but just from my point of view, it's like at like 2 hours. So yeah, after a 2 hour review of this game, I give it a 9 out of 10. Anyways, this is Story Times Gamer signing off. Goodbye. Wish you well.